could be the matchup at the 5 spot, Clark.
You know, Brian, we've seen strong play at the center position these last few years, and we've got two bigs who can each take over a game, so I think it's going to be a lot of fun watching them square off.
And the starting lineup for Miami. On the wing, it'll be Robinson and Butler. Bam Adebayo is out there with Jaime Jaquez. And it's Hero in at the point guard position. Now here's Matherin. Turner passes to Matherin. Turner, a screen on Butler. Here's Halliburton. He's guarded by Hero. Just 5 to shoot. A nice shot by Halliburton.
That shot by Halliburton, not easy. Taking the hit and still finishing the play.
Hero against Halliburton. This one for 3. And Tyler Hero gets a 3.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. And we're about a minute into the first. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
He's such a creative scorer in close. Tyrese Halliburton only needs a sliver of space to make you pay.
And Clark, a big part of Tyrese Halliburton's effectiveness, he is tall for a point guard.
Yeah, and you see that across the league, Brian. More and more teams making sure they get size on the perimeter. I mean, they're looking for length in the backcourt, and if you can find it in your point guard, that's even better. And Tyrese Halliburton, a poster guard for long, elite-level point guard.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Just a bit ago, Rick Carlisle and I were able to chat. He talked about the task of facing Jimmy Butler, fiery wing. Coach said, you can talk about the scouting report all you want with Jimmy, but he brings the extra dimension. Butler has the attitude that is unmatched in the league. Passion of Jimmy Butler in full focus tonight, Brian.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Butler against Halliburton. Pass to Siakam. Right side Matherin. Back to Siakam. No good with the triple.
You know, when he has the ball outside like that, that's exactly the kind of D they need to play on.
Robinson on the wing. He's guarded by Nembhard. Robinson passes to Butler. Butler, a screen on Siakam. Back to Butler. 20 feet out. Indiana with a rebound.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Pass to Nembhard. Siakam with a screen on Hero. The shot by Nembhard, no good.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Halliburton against Hero. Count it. Halliburton's got 6.
First step quickness that time from Halliburton. Got the defender on his heels.
And the foul on Tyrese Halliburton. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And there's a minute 45 left in the first quarter here. And here's Butler outside. Sinks the tray. He's got 5.
I would not call Butler a laser, but he knows when he needs to keep the defense honest, and he'll take and make his share of those three-point shots.
And the basket by Siakam.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Hero. Adebayo from long range. And again, Miami with a triple.
Just another thing that Bam brings to your team, the ability to knock down jumpers.
Such a wide open look.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Hero, the pass to Adebayo. Back to Hero. Here's the 3. Can't get it. He's now 1 of 4 from the floor. Here's Halliburton. It's tipped. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Butler.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
That puts him in the lead.
He's got that guard quickness. Mathurin showing off his catch-and-shoot ability.
Pacers foul. Tyrese.
Miami shooting their first free throws of this game.
Second team foul. At the line for the Heat.
And that one falls for Hero.
Taking 2 shots.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Halliburton against Butler. Halliburton goes. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a 3-point play. That's on Jimmy Butler. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
Halliburton is just one of those young guys that has a really well-rounded game. Makes shots pretty much from anywhere on the floor.
And here's Butler outside. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Ooh, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Halliburton outside. Pass to Turner. Tyrese Halliburton getting it done for Indiana. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. And don't go far. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. All right, guys, let me get your thoughts on the Pacers and how they're playing so far.
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
Setting the floor for Miami. On the wing, it'll be Robinson and Butler. Jaime Jaquez out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Hero in at the point. Outside Jaquez. Adebayo up top. Adebayo sets a screen. 6 to shoot. Offensive rebound. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Inside, Bam really doesn't hold back. He takes his shot right through the foul.
At 6'9", Bam Adebayo is on the shorter side of centers. Yet he is elite defensively, Grant.
He's been top 5 in Defensive Player of the Year voting a bunch of times. Bam has an incredible motor, a great IQ, and he's a switchable big. That's huge in today's game.
Hero, the pass to Butler. The 3 is up. Hero, no good.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
To the paint. Excellent D there from Siakam.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim. That's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Pass to Mathurin, and it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Well, Clark, playing time is so difficult to come by. So what's the best way to stay ready if you're on the end of the bench?
Yeah, that's a good question, B. I never experienced that as a starter in the short career that I had in the NBA. With all the travel, I think you just got to make a commitment to get in the extra work between the few practices that you have. So it's really being self-motivated as an individual to be professional and anticipate that you're going to be ready if your number's called. Easy to see why Butler gets so much respect for his competitiveness. I mean, he thrives at finishing through contact.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Brian, the Pacers love to push it up. Tyrese Halliburton said it's our biggest strength. Teams don't want to run with us. They know when you play us, have your trap shoes ready, especially if you're coming off of a back-to-back or you have a packed schedule. You do not want to see us. Brian, they have their identity.
No doubt about that, and it starts with him. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Burks, he's checked in for Miami. Siakam with a screen on Butler. Kicks it out to Siakam. Pass to Turner. 4 on the clock. Siakam with a screen on Butler. Shoots. Halliburton, no good. The Heat with the lead. And the Pacers started last season all offense, Grant, but even they knew that would not be sustainable.
Yeah, Coach Carlisle prodded them to at least get to average on the defensive end. And there's no question they have the tools to do it.
Turner passes to Mathurin. And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter.
2 minutes.
Here's Nembhard. Nails it from beyond the arc. Nembhard's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Robinson on the wing. He's guarded by Nembhard. Burks for 3. Knocks down the triple. And the Heat lead by 2.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
And here's Turner from the arc. Jimmy Butler with a rebound.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Count it. And now it's a 4-point Miami lead.
Yeah, just a tremendous athlete. Bam loves to run. Runs so well at that center position.
Butler against Halliburton. On the wing, Mathurin. Nembhard with it. Siakam the screen. The 3. The shot by Nembhard, no good. 55 seconds left in the second period. Robinson passes to Burks. Back to Robinson. Pass to Adebayo. Shoots over Turner. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. Pacers trail by 4. Halliburton, the pass to Mathurin. And Indiana misses again. Miami has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second.
Tell you what, you cannot let Butler get loose in these fast break situations. He's too quick and too smart in the open floor.
Halliburton against Butler. There's a screen by Turner. Will it go? Hits the trifecta. Turner's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
It's important that you have big men who can shoot in this day and age, and this guy can really stretch the floor.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Miami out in front. They're up by 3. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie. Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball. After a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. Without question, Jimmy Butler displaying his skills today.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Walker out there with Obi Toppin. Then it's Nesmith. Then it's Moses Brown. And it's McConnell in at the 1. That's the group for Rick Carlisle getting going here in the second half. Pass to Walker. It's stolen. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Burks for 3. Hauled in by Brown. Pacers trail by 3. McConnell with it. Now Burks defending. Pulls up on the wing. Larson with a rebound.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
Love, a screen on McConnell. Burks for 3. No good that time. Indiana has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. McConnell passes to Toppin. Walker, a screen on Love. Here's Toppin. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
And Neesmith gets it to go.
And he wastes no time coming out of the break.
That's exactly what they want. Get him into the offensive flow right away and then keep it going.
And that's a foul called on T.J. McConnell. That's his first foul. Richardson's checked in for Christopher.
In for the Heat.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Pass to Love. Three-pointer. Pure from three-point range.
3.
And the Heat lead by 4.
Love's ability to play off the ball is what makes him such a versatile option at the offensive end.
Outside Neesmith. And that one is hammered home.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher.
Well, and that's exactly how the game is played in the paint inside, guys. I mean, if you can play over the top, I think you've got a big advantage.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
Outside Walker. Puts up a three. The shot no good. Miami leading by 5. On the wing, Richardson. Off the mark there with a 3. For Indiana, they've gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Outside Walker. Miami.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focus all the way through the play.
Gets the 3 ball to go. Larson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Toppin outside. 1:36 left to play in the third quarter here. That one goes. Count it.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Now here's Burks. Neesmith covering. The 3 ball. Hauled in by Brown. Pacers trail by 6. Now the Pacers on the move. And he banks in the layup. Neesmith's got 6 here in the quarter.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Richardson, the pass to Jovic. Sinks it from distance. Jovic has got his first 3 points of the game.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Here's McConnell. Toppin outside. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Here's Jovic. And the powerful one-handed slam.
This is intelligent basketball. Forcing a turnover and then immediately starting the fast break.
And it's McConnell on the drive. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Heat leading by 7. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Love. And stolen by McConnell. Brown against Richardson. The kick out to Walker. And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page.
Give yourself a round of applause. Substitution on the court.
Oh, stolen by Richardson. Fast break Miami. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. They'll pin that one on Pascal Siakam. Miami shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight.
You know, something you can point to when you're talking about their areas of success last season, free throw shooting.
Both good from the line that time. With 1 on the clock. And so it's Miami with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. What has them in front right now, by and large? And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. On the floor for Miami, starting the fourth quarter. At the forward spots, it's Butler and Jovic. Tyler Hero is out there with Duncan Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Because Turner is so mobile and so fast, you can't let him get comfortable running in the open court.
Hero with the bucket.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Siakam, that's good.
Oh, an aggressive move there by Siakam, using the length to finish inside.
Adebayo sets a screen. Hero for 3. Knocks down the long J. And the Heat lead by 10.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here's Siakam. And Siakam with the jam.
Wow. Siakam putting something extra on that one. Just a gifted player with style and substance.
Here's Hero driving to the basket. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
6 on the shot clock. Turner, no good. Heat leading by 10. Here's Butler. Ooh, good work on the interior from Butler.
Butler has one speed and it's full throttle on full display.
For Indiana, they've gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. And the foul on Tyrese Halliburton. That's his 3rd foul so far.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Hero for 3. The Heat rebound. Jovic passes to Hero. Tries again. And he lays it up and in. Hero's got 9 points now in the quarter.
You're busting his way inside. Hero making sure he kept moving toward the hoop.
Pass to Nembhard. Lets it go from deep. The Pacers again can't hit. Miami has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Hero for 3. Connects from downtown. Hero's got 12 points in just the second half.
Yeah, absolutely no hesitation from Hero. He shoots at will from range.
Heat leading by 17. From outside the arc. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got his 7th rebound here tonight. 3-pointer Mathurin buries it from 3.
The confidence of Mathurin, palpable. You see it and feel it. That looked good from the moment it left his hand.
Oh, that was nasty. A 2-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there.
Well, guys, I'm glad they didn't try because I don't want anybody to get hurt out there.
Here's Halliburton. Not going to go that time. Ooh, good work defensively by Butler. Mathurin against Hero. Takes a 3. They get it back. Takes the 3. Indiana with a rebound. Turner's got rebound number 8 now.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Heat.
Well, they were focused on being productive at the arc tonight.
And it ended up paying off big time. Just an overwhelming performance.
And what a huge performance it was for Tyler Hero.
Boy, he was absolutely relentless at the offensive end, guys. Smelled blood and went for it.
Turner finds Mathurin over Butler. And Indiana misses again. Adebayo from long range drains the triple. And the Heat lead by 19.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
Outside for Butler. From behind the arc. The shot comes out. And the Pacers with possession here. For three, Mathurin knocks it down from distance. 12 seconds left in the final quarter. Hero from way outside. Can't get it to fall. So it's the Heat winning this one easily. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them.
Allie, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForge.
The NBA on 2K Sport. Let's check out Toronto's starting lineup. In at the forward spots, we'll see Barrett and Barnes. Emmanuel quickly out there with Grady Dick. And it's Olynyk in at the center, filling out the middle. And for the Pacers, Siakam is the 4, and he'll be next to Turner at the 5. Halliburton in the backcourt, Nembhard to his side. And it's Mathurin in at the 3 slot.
You get the sense of the impressive reach of Olynyk, important on that dunk.
And on paper, Greg, this might seem like a potential blower, but anything can happen in this NBA.
Kevin, you see upsets happen all the time. It's what makes the sport great. You can't take any team or game for granted.
R.J. Barrett, a clever penetrator. He's got a number of different moves to get where he wants to go on the drive.
Halliburton drives in. Turner for 3. Rebound by the Raptors.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Back to Barnes. Clock at 6. Olynyk, a screen on Turner. Barnes finds Olynyk. Nembhard grabs the board. And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. Turner with the screen. And finished off by Halliburton.
That's Tyrese Halliburton saying, I'm not just a pure shooter, folks. I've got a little ups in my game.
On the Pacers' doors last season, trading for Pascal Siakam to complement this hungry team.
And Kevin, it's important in a couple of ways. First of all, he's a 2-time All-Star who's got a championship pedigree. The other part of this is Indiana is an equal opportunity offense, so they want to share the basketball. But Pascal brings individual playmaking and shot making, and sometimes that's a must-have in this league.
And whenever Dick is getting a pass, if he has any chance to get off a clean jumper, you know it's going up.
Now, here is Halliburton. Shoots. Misses off the right iron.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Barrett the pass to Dick. Barnes left side. Sinks the three-pointer.
This is a huge part of Scotty Barnes' development. Can he knock down the long ball?
Now it's ended down to David Aldridge, who was able to talk with Rick Carlisle.
Coach had praise for one of the opponents tonight, the versatile Scotty Barnes. He told me Scotty's somebody that can do it all. He can score, pass, rebound, and defend multiple positions. That's rare for a player his age. So, Kevin, Scotty's still growing as a player.
Thank you, David. Here's Dick. After Indiana gets the 3. Shoots over Nembhard. Dick can't get it to go.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Turner with the screen for Halliburton. And Halliburton slams it in.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
Here's Barnes. The Pacers making the shot. The 19-foot shot. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
This guy's such an intelligent scorer. Scotty Barnes really ready to rise and fire.
Doris, something R.J. Barrett can do well is put stress on that defense with his three-point shooting.
Well, he's a little bit of a streaky shooter, Kevin, but it never affects his confidence. This guy just keeps coming at you and keeps believing in himself. Historically, his shooting gets better over the course of a season.
Dick with it. Mathurin picks him up. Here's Barnes. Toronto working the ball around now. Quickly against Halliburton. Quickly the pass to Olynyk. And here is Barnes. Back to Olynyk. Launches a 3. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes.
3 points.
Olynyk's got 5.
Well, obviously, this one reason why Kelly Olynyk is out there, his ability to stretch the floor with his long-range shooting.
Here's Halliburton. That one goes in for him, too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Here's Dick. Oh! And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Toronto leading by 3. Barrett for 3. The rebound by Turner. Halliburton against Quickly. Halliburton on the wing. 10 points for him. Driving inside. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. Raptors lead by 3. Let's take a quick break now, and then some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
We've also seen them show a willingness to take advantage of the mid-range opportunities. The defense conceding these looks, and they're cashing in.
So the Raptors 5 right now. In at the forward spots, we'll see Barrett and Barnes. Dick is out there with Emmanuel Quickly. And it's Olynyk in at the 5.
That's big-time length and athleticism by Scotty Barnes, leaving no doubt.
Pacers trail by 3. And the defense of this Raptors team, Craig, they are built to switch.
And it's no accident with their roster construction. They like having wings that can guard all 5 positions. Makes defending a much easier prospect.
Dick passes to Barrett. Now here's Olynyk. Olynyk sets a screen for Dick. Pass to Quickly. A 3-ball. The Pacers pull it in.
And I thought that was going to drive. It looked good from here.
Halliburton passes to Turner. Here's Nembhard. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Tyrese Halliburton has become the face of the Pacers franchise. He says they've done a great job of allowing me to spread who I am and how I play throughout the organization. The guys and the coaches have adapted to that. Good things are happening. I want us to be the best team in the league. Kevin, he's certainly taking me in the right direction.
David, I'm infatuated with this guy as you are. He does so much at such a young age. Man, the sky is the limit. Halliburton against Quickly. Olynyk. And the dunk by Olynyk.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack. That's about reading the floor. Hits his man right where he wanted it.
Quickly against Halliburton. From deep three-point land. The rebound by Turner. Indiana's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. With every passing season, Quickly's role seems to expand.
Yeah, you know, Kevin, he's had to prove himself over and over. And now that he has, I don't think you'll find nearly as many doubters as he had when he first came into the league. 2
minutes.
Nembhard, the pass to Turner. It's over Olynyk. A miss that time. Would have put him up. Toronto's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Barnes can't get it to go. For Indiana, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Halliburton, that's good.
Tyrese Halliburton is putting in work right now. This guy getting to his spots and scoring with ease.
And Olynyk kicks to Quickly. Olynyk, a screen on Halliburton. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
That's a finish he'll be bragging about for a while.
As he should. Very impressive.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim. Okay.
Back to Siakam. To the middle. Here's Turner. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
Boy, Pascal Siakam, much improved as a playmaker. He can score it or create shots for others.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Siakam finds Turner. Nembhard with it. Dig defending. Turner with a screen for Mathurin. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Mathurin's got the lead up to 2 now for the Pacers. Barnes outside. 27 seconds left in the first half. Dick in the corner, fires for 3, drills the three-pointer. Dick's got 5 points now this quarter.
And that is why this team has Grady Dick, a floor spacer coming into the league with an elite three-point shot.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Here's Mitchell, and he finishes nicely on the way. And now a 3-point Toronto lead.
Well, there's an aggressive mentality in play. Work in close, find a way to score.
Here's Nembhard. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Toronto ahead. They're up by 3. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Tyrese Halliburton has been...
He had a fast pass to the lane that first half, got inside on demand.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far the defense has not been able to counter it.
And when you think back to that Sabonis-Halliburton trade, Doris, it really worked out for both teams.
It's rare, Kevin, that you can talk about a, quote, win-win for both sides. Most trades are a little bit harder to evaluate because they involve more moving pieces. This was a straight-up one-to-one swap of young stars and positional fits for each side.
Wiseman's out there with Obi Toppin. Then it's Walker. Then there's Aaron Nesmith. And it's McConnell in at the point. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Indiana trailing here. Down low, Wiseman. Pass to Toppin. Lays it up off the glass. Toppin's got his first points in this one.
This guy very comfortable operating in the painted area. All Obi Toppin needs is a little bit of room to get that shot off.
Mitchell's shot is good. And the Raptors lead by 1. Second half just getting started. About a minute played. McConnell scanning the floor. There's a screen by Toppin. McConnell passes to Toppin. Just 5 to shoot. Wiseman kicks to Toppin. A three-pointer, no good. Toronto shooting 65%. Outstanding offensive display from them.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
Pass to Wiseman. Nesmith with the ball. They set the pick. You know, Doris, assists aren't just a point guard stat any longer, are they? A lot of big men in the league can distribute very well.
Yeah, Kev, it's really striking to me how multi-dimensional every single position in the NBA has become. As you said, bigs can pass, point guards can attack the cup and score. The game is becoming more and more skilled.
Shepard's checked in for Indiana. Inside, the kick out to Brown. Rejected by Walker.
An impactful defender. The young forward Walker is good at reading shooters and just stifling their offense.
First team foul.
Mitchell right side. Pass to Boucher. Shot clock at 6. Second shot opportunity, and the layup good by Brown.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
Here's Shepard, covered by Mitchell. Shepard with the ball. That one drops for him. Here's Mitchell. A 2-point game. Pass to Battle. Toronto working the ball around now. Boucher the screen. Brown inside. Neesmith covering. The kick out to Brown. Here's Boucher. Pacers with the rebound.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Boucher the screen. Into the lane. From the arc. Wiseman with the rebound. The Pacers have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Shepard the pass to Toppin. For the tie, and that's 2 points on the layup. Toppin's got the game tied up here for the Pacers.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
The screen from Brown. Pass to Mitchell. Three-pointer. Knocks down the 3-ball. Mitchell's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
Shepard the pass to Toppin. Now Shepard. 44 seconds left here in the third quarter. To the inside. Wiseman. And finished off by Wiseman.
Oh, that's a big man move by Wiseman. Roughing up the D with that emphatic finish.
The drive by Mitchell. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. So Indiana ends up with a new group on the floor. No good on the second free throw. For Indiana, they've gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second half. Tremendous efficiency. Outside Mathurin. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. A shot by Nembhard, no good. Toronto's gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the third. Barrett dishes to Mitchell. Boucher kicks to Mitchell. And he makes good on the layup. Mitchell's got 10.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Davion Mitchell is feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Raptors. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct.
Come on, everyone.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And so quickly we'll bring it up for the Raptors. They lead by 4. On the court for Toronto to start the fourth. In at the forward spots, we'll see Barrett and Barnes. Emmanuel quickly out there with Grady Dick. And it's Olynyk in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That one goes in.
Boy, Halliburton going downhill on the attack. So few guys can stay in front of him.
Quickly against Halliburton. Here's Dick. And the dunk by Dick.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. Siakam for three. Unable to get that one. Raptors leading by 4. Barrett finds Dick. Quickly with it. Driving the lane. Misses from close range. Outside Halliburton. That's a 2 from Mathurin. Toronto grabs the miss.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
Here's Barnes, and it's Barnes stepping it down.
How about Scotty Barnes showing off his IQ and pick and roll? Does a nice job finding his teammate.
Siakam is screen on quickly. Halliburton, it drops. That's his 9th field goal of the contest. A blistering hot 9 for 11.
Well, instead of forcing it all the way to the cup, he just goes with that little teardrop.
Barrett with a screen on Halliburton. Pass to Barrett. Olynyk inside. He's against Turner. Shot clock at 5. Here's Dick. Shoots the 3. It's rebounded by Indiana. Turner's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Halliburton against Quickly. With that shot, the Raptor lead is cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Halliburton.
Well, you love when guards are unafraid to get to the painted area and finish. Go ahead, Tyrese.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Tyrese Halliburton. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. It's Dick on the wing. Ahmad covering. 6 to shoot. Barnes passes to Olynyk. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes. Barnes has got 3 assists tonight.
This is why they call on Olynyk here. A talented scorer, dependable in big moments.
And it's Halliburton missing.
Simply put, a bad shot, guys. They all know they can get a better look than that.
And it's Barrett penetrating. Dick wide open. A 3-pointer off the mark.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Here's Nemhard. Barrett covering. Back to Turner. Rebound by Olynyk. Raptors leading by 5. Pass to Quickly. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the 4th.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Toronto's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Halliburton with the steal. All alone. And Halliburton slams it in.
Fearless move by Tyrese Halliburton. The game is complete and the mind is ready.
Quickly against Halliburton. Quickly the pass to Dick. Now Barrett. Here's Dick. Pass to Quickly. 4 on the shot clock. The 3 from Barnes. The rebound by Turner.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
6-second difference between shot and game clock. Halliburton for 3. Rebound by Olynyk. Well, for the Raptors, they can just run out the clock. Quickly with it. So it's It's the Raptors winning this one. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them.
It'll be the Raptors off the tip. So let's take a look at the starters for Toronto. Barrett is the 3, and Barnes will play the 4. Dick is out there with Emmanuel Quickly, and it's Olynyk in at the 5. You know, he's 6'9". Brent, would you call Bam Adebayo a small ball center?
If you were standing in front of him, BA, would you do that? I don't know if I want to do that. I want to ask Bam what he wants to be called. Whether it's center or forward, it doesn't really much matter. This guy can play both ends of the floor and can dominate a game. He's got great strength, great length, and continues to grow his game.
Now here's Barrett. Here's Quickly. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
You like how Barrett always keeps his eyes open, watching the court for those assist opportunities.
Here's Hero. Takes it inside. Boom! He jams it straight down.
A brilliant dunk, and he hangs up there for a while, too.
Like he's posing for the camera. He's just hanging out, posing for pictures, just making himself at home. Now here's Dick. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. And during the first few seasons of Emmanuel Quickly's career, he was seen primarily as a scorer, Grant.
Yes, but recently has blossomed into a more versatile threat. The leap we've seen in his passing has been especially impressive. He's a player to watch out for moving forward.
Here's Hero. Jacks up a 3. Barnes with the rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Quickly drives in. And he converts the layup. Quickly's got 7 points.
All kinds of grit there on the inside from Emmanuel Quickly.
They set the pick. Hero, the pass to Jovic. Yep, that one goes.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now here's Olynyk. Here's Dick. Uses the glass on the layup.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Pass to Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
And how about Duncan rising up there, showing he's got the ability to throw it down.
Inside, here's Barrett. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That's on Jimmy Butler.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And a homecoming of sorts for R.J. Barrett last season after being traded to his hometown Raptors.
Yeah, he's played well in Toronto. You wonder if the offseason helps him settle into where it is that he knows he's going to start this year. I really like his three-point shooting. That has been much improved in that Raptor uniform.
Olynyk. And it's Olynyk with a jam.
Woo! Not a lot of resistance from the D.
That's the last guy you want to leave open.
Well, not that wide open. You're given a juicy gift by the defense. You got to sink your teeth into it.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
The Raptors are still developing. Coach Darko Rajakovic said, we're focusing on offensive execution and player development. It's about what we need to do night in and night out, regardless of the opponent. As we grow, we'll teach more schemes for opponent preparation. BA, step by step.
Yeah, it's a process, Allie. Thank you. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just doesn't feel like Bam Adebayo is 6'9". He covers so much ground.
Barrett against Butler. Barnes feeling it out a bit. And there's the drive. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, BA.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. And it's Butler with the jam.
That was a possession where Jimmy Butler just did not settle for the jump shot. Drove right in and came right at the defense.
Here's Barrett. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. Basket counts. Hero's got 7 points in the game.
Well, the paint can open up for Hero because he's such a good shooter. Smart to attack. He had a chance to do it there.
Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Both teams are hot. Woo! This is a fun one to watch.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great. Scoring is coming in bunches. And both of the teams feeling confident right now.
Pass to Barrett. Driving in, and he goes in for the dunk.
And you love that. Just that quick first step, and RJ up and over the D.
Outside Butler. Fires for three. He's off on that one. And so it's Toronto closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Toronto.
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
Jovic and Bam play together inside. On the wing, it'll be Robinson and Butler. And it's Rozier in at the 1 spot. That's the group in the game for the Heat. And Grant, the Heat last season retiring Udonis Haslam's number 40.
Yeah, he played his entire 2-decade career in his hometown of Miami. And for all of his contributions on the court, what he meant to this organization off the floor was just as important.
Pass to Olynyk. Quickly against Rozier. Here's Quickly. He has 7. Shot clock at 6. The Raptors need to get off a shot. Olynyk passes to Quickly. Kicks it out to Barnes. Back to Quickly. Down low with 1 on the clock. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
RJ Barrett getting up there. Dunk contest, anyone?
Quickly against Rozier. To the inside. Here's Jovic. A deep 3. The long distance 3 is buried. Jovic has got 5 points.
He does so much out there to stretch out the defense when he's out on the perimeter, and he drains the triple.
Quickly passes to Dick. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Rozier looking around. To the left side wing. Here's Jovic, guarded by Barrett. Jovic passes to Rozier. 3-pointer off the mark. Raptors lead by 10. It's Quickly with a drive. Offensive rebound. To the middle. It's Barrett on the wing, pounded by Rozier. Here's Quickly, and there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Well, Brent, there's some players who never stop talking trash on the court. Was that distracting to you?
Not really, B.A. That's kind of the fun part of the game when somebody's trying to get under your skin a little bit. If it's not just playing defense and it comes with a little chit-chat, it sometimes draws your attention and makes you focus a little bit more.
Outside Barnes. Olynyk with a screen on Butler. Barrett passes to Barnes. Back to Barrett. Over Butler. Oh, he clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. 9 points in the game.
Well, RJ right there moving without the basketball, and that helps him to get to an open spot on the floor. That creates the rhythm.
Raptors lead by 12. All alone. Jimmy Butler with a rebound. Miami has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Pass to Jovic. Butler taking his time here. There's the 3. Drains it. Now he's 3 for 5.
That's a terrific pass right there by Jimmy Butler. Just wants to win.
Outside Dick. Outside Barrett. Outside Barnes. Back to Barrett. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist. Barnes has got 3 assists in the game.
Barrett does a good job there just creating the shot for himself. He is a scorer.
Stolen by Quickly. And a fast break now for the Raptors.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Rozier. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Look how Rozier just slices inside. He doesn't hold himself back on the drive at all.
To the paint. Dick gets the bucket. Dick's got 6 here in the quarter.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Rozier against Quickly. From the arc. Rozier can't get it to go. And the first half now in the books. Toronto out in front. They lead by 13. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Nice game. Great performance by R.J. Barrett.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
So for Toronto right now, they've got Davion Mitchell, also Bruce Brown out there. And it's Boucher in at the 5, roaming the paint. And Brown with the stuff.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
And so it's Brown with it. He brings it up for the Toronto Raptors. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Now here's Mitchell. Driving inside. And there it is for him. Mitchell's got his first bucket in this one. Second half rolling along, about a minute played here. Looking at the Raptors, Brent, things have not gone too smoothly since their 2019 championship.
Well, I felt like that championship roster was built just for that year, though, B.A. There wasn't a lot of progression that was going to come from that. They went in, they got Kawhi, they won the championship, and now it's all about rebuilding their franchise in the style that they want to do it. They have one guy that they believe in Scotty Barnes, R.J. Barrett on the trade. And slowly and surely, they're going to start to put these pieces around to become a contender again.
4 on the clock. Back to Mitchell. Shakes him. And the layup is good. Mitchell's got 4 points this quarter.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Burks passes to Jaquez. And again, it's Miami from deep.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Kick out to Brown. Drills it from deep. Brown's got 5.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Here's Burks. Outside for Love. Down low. Here's Jaquez. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Kevin Love, great recognition as to what was happening there. Saw the floor, saw the teammate, and saw the passing opportunity.
Boucher on the screen. Here's Mitchell. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. He has 6.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Works for 3. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. That one goes in.
All the way to the bucket. No resistance. Just swipe the candy from it.
Toronto leading by 11. Boucher passes to Abaji. Now Mitchell, defended by Burks. Pass to Abaji. Back to Mitchell. From downtown. Rebounded by Jovic.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Abaji, the pass to Brown. Outside for Boucher. Pass to Mitchell. Tipped. And so the ball out of bounds. Jaquez touched it last.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Miami making a switch here. Heroes checked in. Shot clock at 3. Brown, that's good. Brown's got 7 points.
Well, Picasso couldn't have drawn that up any better. Perfect execution off the inbound.
Burks for 3. And it's Toronto with a rebound. To the middle. Here's Abaji. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. Burks for 3. He drops it from range. 11 points in the game.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Abaji. Now here's Brown. Some solid D from Jaquez.
Might like a do-over there. Quality look inside.
Hero for 3. That one is off. And so it's Toronto going into the break up 12. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Toronto leading by 12. On the wing, it'll be Robinson and Butler. Then there's Tyler Hero. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Larson in at the 4 spot. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Outside Dick. The 3 is up. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
I'll tell you, Grady Dick can shoot for days. I mean, his confidence from beyond the arc is really incredible.
Adebayo up top. Back to Hero. They set the screen. Fires the 3. The Heat rebound. Outside Butler. In transition. Lets the 3 fly. Barnes, no good. Heat trail by 15. For 3, Robinson. On target from range.
Duncan Robinson, he will do that.
Toronto has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Quickly against Hero. And a two-handed jam.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
Oh, yeah, his teammates love that one. I'm sure he's going to hear about it when he gets to the huddle.
Raptors lead by 12. Outside Dick. Pass to Olynyk. And it's Olynyk with a jam.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Outside Robinson. Let's go with a 3. Rebound Toronto. Barnes has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Dick. No good on the 3. The Heat have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the 4th. 2 for 4 now. Hero for 3. And it's Toronto with a rebound. Outside Dick. Outside Barnes. And a nice finish on the layup.
And that's a good heads-up play there from RJ.
Heat trail by 16. Outside Butler. Out to the wing. Adebayo passes to Butler. Launches it. They get it again. Controls the rebound and the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Pass to Quickly. Outside Barnes. Fires the 3. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds in the game. Robinson for 3. Barnes with the rebound. Barnes has got rebound number 5 here tonight. And here's Olynyk. Outside Barnes. 3-pointer. Here's Dick. Kicks it to Quickly. Puts up a deep 3. The shot by Olynyk, no good. And here's Adebayo. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. They trail by 14. Pass to Hero. Puts up a deep 3 from beyond the arc and then some. Hero's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And Hero demonstrating his confidence. That range looks limitless.
Quickly with the ball. He's guarded by Hero. Fires for 3. And it's Quickly. That time on the assist from Olynyk. And the Raptors lead by 14.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Hero, no good.
I think if I was coaching these guys right now, especially him, I'd tell him, you take one more three-point shot, and we're going to have some conversations here side by side.
So it's Miami now. The 3 ball. Hero with another miss. On the wing, Grady Dick. Butler covering. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball. Now Hero from outside the arc. That doesn't go either for Hero. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Quickly from outside, and the 3-pointer goes.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
No problem for Toronto as they get the win. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
should be a fun one, a clash at the center position.
Yeah, and Kevin, the way the game has changed, we don't see these kind of big men matchups much anymore. And so it's great to see one where two great big guys going at it, and they're going to go after each other.
And Stan, you know what you're talking about. You've had the opportunity to coach some great big men.
Oh, I have. I had Shaquille O'Neal, Dwight Howard, Andre Drummond. I seem to always have good centers.
Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. Halliburton in the backcourt. Nembhard to his side. Siakam is the 4, and he'll be next to Turner at the 5. And it's Mathurin in at the small forward. Seems like every time, Greg, Halliburton, he's wearing a big smile on his face.
Talk about a guy who just loves this game. Halliburton is such an enthusiastic player, and that positive attitude really infects his entire team.
And Adebayo throws it down.
Don't take your eyes off Bam. When he comes off the floor, he gets up and the slams are just too good to miss.
Mathurin against Hero. Right side, Mathurin. Uses both hands to slam it down.
And one of the better athletes in his draft class, Mathurin, with quick lift off the floor and then the power to hammer it home.
Now, Hero. The 3. Pascal Siakam grabs the miss. And Nembhard has it in the corner. Back to Siakam. Pass to Halliburton. Now, Nembhard. And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Here's Mathurin. Pass to Turner. Back to Mathurin. Clock at 4. And that one hits back iron.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Here's Jovic, and it's sent back by Turner. And here's the fast break. Siakam leading the way. And that one is good. It's all knotted up.
Yeah, what a display of quickness there. If you need to get out and run, Siakam's your guy.
Well, the Miami Heat have always been in contention, Stan, for the East, and you've worked in the organization. Why is that?
Well, look, Kevin, I'll admit to a bit of a bias here, but they have a great coach, maybe the best in the league. He's been there since 2008. That consistency and continuity really helps. And this team expects themselves to win no matter what they go through. Well, he's a bit of an undersized center. However, his leaping ability can certainly mask that.
Now, here's Halliburton. Siakam sets a screen for Mathurin. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
And how about the role reversal there? I mean, slamming it down right in the face of the big fella.
Over in the corner, Hero. No good with the triple.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Shot's good by Turner.
Yeah, hustle play by Turner in transition, giving his all to be there to finish that fast break.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you very much. Jimmy Butler remains the Heat's franchise player. He says, the confidence my teammates and my coaches put in me, it's a lot. They hype me up out there, and I just go play. I try everything in my power to make sure that we win. They trust me with everything. Kevin, he's earned that faith.
Adney DA, he tends to deliver in the biggest moments, and always has. Hey, we thank you for that report.
A highly talented two-way player, Butler is also known for his tough-nosed approach to the game.
Hero against Mathurin. Turner with a screen on Hero. Mathurin attacking. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake. The Heat have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we got underway.
Up and over the defender with one hand. Outstanding.
Oh, yeah. Looked like the D had a good chance to cut him off until he made his move right to the hoop. Outside Mathurin. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Tyler Hero picks one up.
Yeah, that athleticism of Mathurin is what makes him such a tough one to guard.
He doesn't get the second one. And Greg, we know the Pacers have to improve defensively. But where do they start?
Candidly, Kevin, I feel like they're too soft. But giving up offensive rebounds, cheap fouls, they've got to be tougher mentally and physically, especially on the interior.
And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Outside Hero. Robinson against Mathurin. Robinson left side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Three-pointer, Butler. Siakam pulls it in. Outside Mathurin. Halliburton inside the three-point line. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
Well, it's good to have a player on the floor with that.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. It's the Heat. They lead by 2. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Heat?
In that first period, they showed a willingness to make the extra pass.
Yeah, it's the kind of offense every coach loves to see. Selfless and smart.
On the court for Indiana. Siakam is the 4, and he'll be next to Turner at the 5. Halliburton in the backcourt. Nembhard to his side. And it's Mathurin in at the 3 slot. Halliburton feeling it out a bit. Mathurin against Burks. Fires the 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. 8 points here for Benedict Mathurin.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
Hits the three-point bomb.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Nembhard's shot is good. You know, a trend that's been unmistakable, Greg, over the last few decades has been the number of positionless players.
Yeah, and I think that's a great thing, right? So many players now with diversity in their skill set, and there's no need to commit a player to a certain role just based on their size.
Here's Halliburton. Siakam inside, defended by Butler. Burks against Mathurin. Off target with his 3. Miami leading by 4. Butler with the ball. Now guarded by Siakam. Shots good from Butler.
Not many guys with Butler's build have his skill set inside.
Mathurin for 3. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Back to Burks. Adebayo with a screen for Burks. Pass to Jovic. Back to Burks. Adebayo with a screen on Siakam. Burks can't get it to go. Pacers trail by 6. And Siakam gets it to go on the assist by Halliburton.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
Adebayo with a screen for Robinson. Pass to Burks. It's over Nembhard. Misses off the left iron. Indiana's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. So, Stan, you can talk about this. We always hear about heat culture at the Miami franchise from top to bottom. Everybody is all in and focused in one direction, aren't they?
Yeah, Kevin, I think that is the greatest strength the Heat have had as an organization, is they are all on the same page. And I think they've done it in large part is they have great continuity. If you just look up and down their staff, guys have been there forever. And that allows them to have a very consistent culture.
And teams have tried to copy that, and it's been very hard, hasn't it?
Well, it's been hard because the part they leave out is the consistency part. You can't build that kind of culture when you're making changes with your coaching staff and your front office every 2 to 3 years.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, we all know about what Heat culture means. Bam Adebayo says we share the ball, play together, and we know where the shots are going to come from. We're just blessed to have a team like this. Everybody buys in, everybody competes, and everybody wants to get the job done. Kevin, back to you.
They've got great chemistry. Thanks, David. Adebayo with the screen on Halliburton. Miami no good on that time either.
Yeah, and that three-point shot, it really has looked awful here in the second quarter. It hasn't stopped him from attempting them, but it's time to maybe find something else to do.
And so it's Burks bringing it up now for the Heat. Adebayo kicks to Burks. That one falls coming off Adebayo's feet. Burks has got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Heat. Here's Nembhard. No good on the last second attempt there. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Heat lead by 2. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge. Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Give me a beat. They're measuring up the shot.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Without question, Alec Burks displaying his skills today.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they drew up in the locker room, because you're right. He's the problem right now.
We got Jaime Jaquez. Kevin Love out there with Tyler Hero. And it's Christopher in at the 2-guard spot. It's the group on the floor for Miami. Here's Hero. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Oh, and the touch on the interior. Hero can hit jumpers as well as capitalize in close.
And at this point, Tyler Hero's used to hearing his name in just about every trade rumor that comes along, Stan. I would assume that's got to be a little disconcerting for a player.
It probably is, Kevin, but give him a lot of credit. It never seems to bother him, at least in terms of affecting his play on the floor. He still puts up big numbers. He plays with great confidence. Tyler Hero's an outstanding offensive player.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Shepard, the pass to Nesmith. Pass to Toppin. Wiseman sets a screen for Toppin. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Stan, isn't it terrific? We're seeing these great stars in the NBA extending their careers more than ever before.
We certainly are, Kevin, and it's great for the league. The league keeps getting younger, though. These guys come into the league earlier, but I think what players have learned, it's not even just the basketball part. It's the strength and conditioning. It's the nutrition. They've taken care of themselves better, and that allows them to last longer.
Yep, it goes in, and the Miami lead is cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Toppin.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking. Jump shot. Gave a little pump fake. And then off to the races.
Love with a wide open look. And again, Miami with the triple.
Rise and fire. Young fellow, that's Love's mindset. Knows his team depends on him to take and make those shots.
Here's Wiseman. And a wide open look for Walker. Off target from three-point range.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Christopher tips it back in. Christopher's got the lead up to 7 now for the Heat.
Oh, smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they?
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching. Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Here's Shepard. Rebound by the Heat. Outside, Hero. Hero can't get that one to fall. Pacers trail by 7. Here's Walker. And Walker throws it down hard.
When Jarris Walker stuffs it, we feel those pucks over here.
Here's Christopher. Neesmith covering.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Here's Shepard. In the corner, it's Toppin. Good, nice job down low. Toppin's got 5 points so far.
Well, that's easy pickings for him. Unless the defense is all over him, he'll take that all day long.
Kicks it out to Love. Heat moving the ball around. Hero passes to Love. The 8-footer. Wiseman with the rebound. Pacers trail by 5. Here's Shepard. And the layup is good. He's got 6. 46 seconds left in the third. Rockets the pass to Highsmith. Wiseman with the rebound.
Oh, this is exactly the kind of opportunity you don't want to waste.
Toppin with it. He has 5 for the tie. Buries it from three-point range. Toppin's got it all tied up now for the Pacers.
And so far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw early on.
Yeah, you can see it in the hustle stat. These guys have come out with a different mindset and seem much more motivated here in the second half.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game so far. Heat out front. They lead by a bucket. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Yeah, well, this is the diversification of positions in this league. Everyone does everything now.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. And a look at the 5 for the Pacers to start the fourth quarter. The perimeter pairing with Nembhard and Mathurin. Siakam is the 4, and he'll be next to Turner at the 5. And it's Halliburton into the point guard position. Well, as we move into the fourth, it's been an even game.
Guys, teams have exchanged the lead 5 times thus far.
Here's Butler. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It goes on Tyrese Halliburton.
And what I appreciate about Butler is how tough he is. This guy welcomes going into contact while shooting.
Alec Burks checked in for Miami. Dan, you know, you think about Jimmy Butler, and you and I are fans of his game. Talk about a guy who calls it like he sees it, though. My goodness.
Yeah, that's an understatement. Look, Jimmy's never going to hold back. He'll call out his teammates. He'll call out opponents. He'll call out the referees. This guy acts with no fear.
Just don't call out the broadcasters, right? We want to stay out of his range.
And he would have no reason to.
Exactly.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
Siakam finds Mathurin. Siakam a screen on Burks. Mathurin for three. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Burks. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Halliburton's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Outside Mathurin. Siakam sets a screen for Mathurin. And he banks in the layup. Mathurin's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And inside, Mathurin makes great use of his agility, developing some instincts for how to get around in traffic.
Here's Butler. Oh, tough play by Butler.
Well, you wonder why we're seeing so many points tonight. Just look at the D.
Not a lot of resistance. And trying to just outscore other teams, generally not the best recipe for long-term success.
That's good, and the Heat lead is cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Halliburton.
So good at just reading the defense. That time, Halliburton maintains his dribble and gets to where he wants to go.
Butler making it happen inside.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Takes it out to Siakam. Turner with the screen for Siakam. Releases. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Miami leading by 4. Pass to Adebayo. Here's Jovic. Outside Butler. Here's Jovic, covered by Siakam. The kick outside to Butler. Adebayo with a screen on Halliburton. Butler passes to Adebayo. Back to Butler. Over Halliburton. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Pacers trail by 4. Pass to Siakam. This one for 3. That's good. It's Halliburton with the assist.
Yeah, you got to get out on that. Siakam demonstrating that ability to hurt you from beyond.
Burks looking around. Adebayo with a screen for Burks. Down low. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Miles Turner.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
Well, I mean, a semi-productive trip to the free throw line, but we'll see whether or not it costs him.
Siakam finds Turner and stolen by Butler. Adebayo with the ball. Halliburton picks him up. They get it back. Count it.
That is world class.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
Here's Halliburton. And that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
Oh, just got too aggressive. You've got to play smart. Got to it on the way down. That's a big whistle.
Locked loose. Halliburton with the steal. Here's Nembhard. Yes!
Good pressure wins Halliburton the steal there. Then he's smart enough to get the ball to somebody. How about the instincts to find the open shooter?
Adebayo the screen. Works for 3. And they get it back. To the middle. Goes back up. Money!
And look who shows up in the clutch. The readiness of Adebayo paying off big time.
Mathurin for 3. He's off from 3. And now we've got the intentional foul.
And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
3rd team foul.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. He's off on the free throw, unable to get that second one to drop in. And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Man, it took forever for them to commit that foul. I don't know why they didn't do it right away. Those are precious seconds.
And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there. Mathurin for three. And that one is off. Can't get it to fall. And so the big win by Miami in a tight game. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the...
Much appreciated, David. And that'll do it, folks. So now for Greg Anthony.
And get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports tonight. So a look at the starters for the Pacers. Nembhard and Mathurin, they're the wings. Siakam at power forward with Turner in at center. And it's Halliburton in at the point. And for the Raptors, Barrett is the 3. Barnes will play the 4. Grady Dick out there with Emmanuel Quickly. And it's Olynyk in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Grant, looking at these two teams, my attention is drawn to the front court matchup.
Oh, yeah, this should be a battle on the baseline. Great to watch skilled bigs trade blows and show off what they can do down low. He's just too quick to the cup. No one near him to get posted.
Halliburton, good.
Halliburton, a really good knockdown shooter, which adds great value to this offense.
Quickly outside. Siakam against Barnes. Quickly deciding where to go with it. Outside Barrett. Shot clock at 5. The Raptors need to get off a shot. Dick with a miss. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Back to Siakam. Pass to Turner. Back to Siakam. Here's Halliburton. Siakam outside. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in.
And just so accurate off the pass. I mean, I love whenever Siakam decides to go right up with it like that.
Clark, we hear a lot of talk about Halliburton's supreme court vision. Just how good is it?
I think it's phenomenal, B.A. To be the facilitator that he is, you've got to have an understanding of what you're trying to run, but also a feel for how to get people shots and to adjust on the fly to what the defense is providing. And it's feel as much as it is skill. Feeling where defenders are, feeling where your teammates are or might be. And that is a gift. And he's honed that in a way that's made him one of the top dime droppers in the league.
Outside Olynyk. Outside Barrett. Pass to Dick. Shoots over Mathurin. Dick with a miss.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Halliburton against Quickly. Nembhard outside. There's a screen by Turner. Nembhard, the pass to Siakam. Over Olynyk. And the 17-footer goes down.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really give the defense just another thing to worry about.
Well, they better be thinking about him. I mean, we know how dangerous he is.
Dick. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Brian, Tyrese Halliburton, an all-star starter last season, is not done yet. He said, quote, "I want to be a champion, a Hall of Famer, and one of the greats. I want the next generation to talk about my ability as a basketball player. That's definitely the goal, and I don't ever set limits." Brian?
Allie just scratching the surface. Thank you. Good stuff there.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
The Raptors for the lead. Grant, would you say the Raptors are in the process of starting over?
You know, I certainly don't think that's the wrong thing to call it, B.A. Coaching changes, some big trades. They're shuffling things around and trying to start building something new.
We've got 1:13 left in the first. Nails it from 3.
And I love Dick's aggressive mindset. I mean, this is how lethal he can be catching and firing.
Halliburton goes. And the dunk by Halliburton.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Barnes finds Quickly. Kicks it out to Barrett. Outside Olynyk. Left side Dick. Clock at 6. And so it looks like the Raptors will retain possession here.
Raptors ball.
30 seconds left in the first quarter. The shot by Olynyk, no good.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
On the wing, Mathurin. Jacks up at 3. Barnes with the rebound. Quickly up top. The kick to Olynyk from downtown. Sinks the tray. Olynyk's got 5 points.
It's important that you have big men who can shoot in this day and age, and this guy can really stretch the floor.
And so it's the Toronto Raptors leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Toronto.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
They've also displayed a real unselfishness as a team, moving the basketball well, sharing the rock, and giving everybody a chance to participate in the offense.
Barrett is the 3, and Barnes will play the 4. Emmanuel quickly is out there with Dick, and it's Olynyk in at the 5. That's the group for Toronto to kick off the second quarter.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Three-pointer, Halliburton. Ooh, making it look easy. Halliburton.
Really hard to stop his pull-up. Excellent J from Halliburton.
Here's quickly. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Quickly against Halliburton. And it's Halliburton. Gets it to go inside.
He's such a creative scorer in close. Tyrese Halliburton only needs a sliver of space to make you pay.
Dick, the pass to quickly. Six to shoot. Pass to Barnes. Oh, and that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel. Pacers trail by 3. Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. Siakam, right side. There's the triple. Mathurin against Barrett. A good look from Mathurin. And the call over the back.
I don't know what he was thinking about there. Easy over the back call.
Yeah, that's a good one there, man. I tell you, I appreciate the effort, but he overdid it just a bit there. He needed to get called for the foul.
Well, Clark, talking about Benedict Mathurin, he's another great young Canadian player.
Yeah, they've got a ton of them coming from north of the border, PA. I mean, Mathurin, you got R.J. Barrett, SGA, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. I mean, at this point, you could probably fill a couple of rosters with high-level players that come from Canada.
Right wing. Olynyk for 3. Pure from three-point range. Olynyk's got 8.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Turner, a screen on Barrett. Here's Mathurin. Chalk up 2 there.
And Mathurin is an impressive scorer, skilled at finding ways to convert around the rim.
Pass to quickly. On the wing, Grady Dick. Outside Barrett. Shot clock at 6. Olynyk for 3. It's rebounded by Indiana. Nembhard outside. Now Mathurin. Siakam the screen. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Barrett.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
The 3. No good. That's his 3rd miss out of 5 attempts. quickly against Halliburton. Pass to Turner from behind the arc. Down it goes, and a great assist by Halliburton. Halliburton's got 3 assists now in this one. Here's Dick. And slammed it home, and a foul. A chance at another point at the line. And they'll give that one to Miles Turner. Toronto shooting their first free throw of the contest.
And, you know, there was plenty of blame to go around for that. I mean, it wasn't just 1 or 2 guys. I mean, for the most part, the entire team struggled.
Well, there's no question. Pascal Siakam has raised the ceiling of this Pacers team.
Yeah, absolutely. He complements Halliburton's up-tempo style very well. And defensively, he shores things up with his ability to guard 1 through 5.
Tyrese Halliburton so capable of playing multiple positions and roles for this team. And tonight, he's embraced being the scorer.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. These are his first free throws of the game.
Yeah, that's a great asset to have, guys, for any team. Coming down the stretch in close games, we've got a guy who's confident and very good at the line. When he steps up there, you feel good about it.
Mitchell's checked in for quickly. Turner can always wow you with a highlight play. But Clark, he's gotten better at the small things as well.
Yeah, I agree with you 100% there. He can shoot the 3. He's always been an elite shot blocker from the day he stepped foot in the NBA. An excellent screener, but he has added small pieces to his total game in the little areas.
Boucher's checked in for Toronto.
Number 25, Boucher.
Mathurin against Barrett. Out to the right wing. 5 on the clock. Here's Turner. Rebound Toronto. We've got 33 seconds left in the first half of this one. Boucher outside. Boucher on the screen. Barnes passes to Boucher.
Indiana foul.
Toronto shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in this game.
13
That free throw no good.
at the line for Toronto. Chris Boucher taking 2 shots.
And he sinks the second. There's 18 seconds left in the half. Now here's Halliburton. He's got 12. Halliburton on the drive. And the layup is good off the glass. Halliburton's got 14 points.
He's officially taken over this first half, making all the right reads.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. It's the Raptors up by 2. And we've got more action coming your way after this break. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Tyrese Halliburton has been sensational.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
And Indiana looking at who they've got. Walker out there with Obi Toppin. Then it's Shepard. Then it's Neesmith. And it's Wiseman in at the 5 spot. Well, Grant, with all the parity and competition in the league today, there's still those teams piling up losses.
Yeah, B.A., and with teams like the Thunder excelling, it's almost like youth is no longer an excuse. But some rebuilds take longer than others.
And both free throws good for Brown. Pacers trail by 4. Here's Shepard. Pass to Toppin. Soft touch off the glass. Toppin's gotten his first points in this one.
and he wastes no time coming out of the break.
That's exactly what they want. Get him into the offensive flow right away and then keep it going.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
The Pacers have a star tandem with Tyrese Halliburton and the newly re-signed Pascal Siakam, who said of his all-star point guard, his knowledge of the game and his desire to win and get better, that's all you can really ask for from a young player. How they're on the floor together, I think it's naturally just a fit. Brian?
Okay, Allie, thanks.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Puts it up. Walker's shot is off. Raptors lead by 5. Outside Mitchell. And it's off from three-point range. The Pacers have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Top of the screen on Brown. And it's Shepherd missing. Toronto's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Boucher on the screen. Inside. And finished off by Boucher.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league.
Boy, he makes it look easy. He is an absolutely imposing finisher around the rim.
Raptors foul. Battle. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Outside Neesmith. No good on the shot. Oh, good D by Boucher. And so it's Brown with it. He brings it up for Toronto. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. Boucher outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Battle. Here's Abaji. Launches a 3. Rebound by Shepherd. And here's Toppin. The kick out to Walker. Shoots over Brown. And that one hits the back iron. Toronto leading by 7. There's a minute 54 left to play in the third quarter. Battle's shot is good.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's going to make you pay.
And here's Shepherd for 3. He drops it from range. Shepherd's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's Brown. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. He'd be much better off making him go to the line.
Bruce Brown.
And both free throws good for Brown. Here's Shepherd. The 3 is up. Toronto grabs the miss. Boucher's got 4 rebounds in the game. On the wing, Mitchell. Walker covering. Outside, Brown. Pass to Boucher. Back to Brown. For 3. Indiana with a rebound. Outside Walker. Fires in the triple.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
Here's Brown. Up and in on the layup. Brown's got 6 here in the quarter.
Pulling no punches, attacking the heart of that defense.
Here's Shepherd. Checked by Mitchell. Let's go with a 3. Hauled in by Brown. Toronto leading by 8. And here's Mitchell. No made baskets yet. Pass to Boucher. Shoots over Wiseman. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. It's the Raptors leading by 8. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling here. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. We've got Mitchell, also Bruce Brown out there, and it's Boucher in at the center position. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. That 3's off the mark.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Outside Neesmith. Mitchell grabs a miss. Toronto leading by 8. It's Brown on the wing. Uses the glass on the layup.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
They get it back. Toppin outside. Outside Walker. And Indiana misses again. The Raptors shooting has been good. 54% on this one. Here's Boucher. And finished off by Boucher.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody.
Fellas, that's exactly why they look to get him the ball around the rim. I mean, it's either a dunk or free throws every time.
Boucher outside. Three-pointer. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. And the Raptors lead by 12.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
So Toronto ends up going with a new group.
Jarris Walker, 3. Substitution on the court.
Raptors lead by 9. Outside Barrett. Back to Quickly. Out to the right wing. An open look for Olynyk. And that's off the glass and in.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
Toronto has gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. Barrett into the lane, and the shot goes in.
Such a gutsy player. Barrett takes on challenging defenders in style and stays in control.
There's the double team with Quickly. Halliburton for 3. Rebound Toronto. Right side Barrett. The 3 from Barnes. Lets it go from deep. Hits the trifecta. Barnes has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, we got to tighten it up on deep.
First team down.
1:57 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Sends it home from three-point land.
Yeah, Mathurin wanted this bad. He wants to one-up them at the arc.
Outside Olynyk. Barnes feeling it out a bit. Kicks it to Quickly. From the arc. Mathurin with a rebound. Pacers trail by 13. Pass to Nembhard. Outside Mathurin. Siakam with it. Puts up a 3. Doesn't go that time. Outside Barnes. Fires the 3. Connects from downtown. Barnes has got 6 here in the quarter.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Raptors.
Hey, if you get yourself to the line and cash in on those opportunities, you paint your opponent into a corner.
Yeah, they were so successful with that all night. Aggressive, fearless, whatever you want to call it, they really pushed the action and got rewarded.
Here's Nembhard. Drops in the three.
Good intelligent basketball on the part of Turner there. Assists like that will make the defense think twice about how they're going to defend him.
Quickly passes to Barrett. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And Siakam has got the ball here for the Pacers. They trail by 11. The shot by Nembhard, no good. Here's Dick. And again, Toronto, no good.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Yeah, I agree with you. Chalk it up. W in the bag.
No need to shoot. This one is done.
Yes, they've got to be happy with tonight's effort.
The Raptors winning this one easily. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yes, so true.
Thanks, Ali. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up.
So the tip-off, it's Miami. So here's Miami's starting group. In the forward spots, it's Butler and Jovic. Tyler Hero out there with Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the 5. Now Hero, lock at 6. Butler sets a screen for Adebayo. Takes it off the glass.
Just playing so strong down low. Adebayo knows you got to be ready for the fight inside.
And Dwayne Wade is the first Heat player to be honored with a statue. And Greg, that's pretty significant for a very successful franchise.
And Kevin, well-deserved, right? D-Wade, the best player in franchise history. He helped bring 3 championships to the city. Plus, he's already got a street named after him.
That one good for 2.
Oh, and the touch on the interior. Hero can hit jumpers as well as capitalize in close.
Onside, Barrett. Barrett setting a pick for Dick. And he converts the layup.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
He was all alone on that one. Hero's got 5.
And look at how confident Hero is from range. He'll take that shot whenever possible.
Toronto working the ball around now. Olynyk the pass to Dick. Back to Olynyk. Stolen by Robinson. Olynyk with the steal. It's Dick on the wing. Guarded by Robinson. And the dunk by Dick.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
I'd send it over to David Aldridge, who had a chance to catch up with head coach Darko Rajakovic. David.
I asked Coach about facing off against Bam Adebayo, and he told me the dangerous thing about Bam is his versatility. He's able to play different roles for his team depending on the matchup. And that versatility makes it difficult to game plan against him. Guys?
Thank you, David.
Don't take your eyes off Bam. When he comes off the floor, he gets up and the slams are just too good to miss.
Now, here's quickly. Olynyk, a screen on Hero. The shot's good from Quickly.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
For Miami, they've gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. When it comes to players who like having fun, great Jimmy Butler has to be way up there.
Kevin, did you see his media picture for the 23-24 season? He looked like he belonged in an emo band with that hairstyle. Jimmy is definitely one of those guys that likes to troll and have fun.
Barrett, wide open, he fires. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
R.J. Barrett trusting the jumper in the catch and shoot. Boy, if he's consistent with that, turn the lights out.
There's Hero with the 3. Drops in the tray. Hero's got 8.
And how about the payback there, guys? You do you, I do me.
Oh, you love to see the competitive fire. A little bit of pride at stake.
Quickly finds Olynyk. Back to Quickly. Out left to the wing. Olynyk the pass to Dick. Just 5 on the clock. To the paint. And the dunk by Olynyk.
Well, you love how Kelly Olynyk works off the pick and roll. He knows exactly where to be.
There's 49 seconds left in the first quarter of the game.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
The drive by Barnes.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
Butler. It's hauled in by the Raptors.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Barnes kicks to Olynyk. Back to Barnes. Olynyk sets a screen for Barnes. for quickly. Barnes screen on Hero. And here is Olenek. On the 3 off target. Here's Jovic. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. Toronto ahead, up by 4. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And what do you guys think about the Raptors here so far in this one?
Well, you come in thinking they're going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Think again.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
In at the forward spots, we'll see Barrett and Barnes. Dick is out there with Emmanuel quickly. And it's Olenek in at the center, locking down the middle. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Pass to Olenek. Greg, you've been a part of some great contending teams over the years, but what's it like being on a team at the bottom of the standings with not a lot of hope for the regular season?
Well, Kevin, no one likes losing, but it can certainly take a toll. But it can also allow you to play more freely when you know you're bad and you're not having to deal with the pressure of expectation.
Outside, Hero. Down low, Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
And Joe Olenek. Pass to Barnes. Takes the 3. Miami grabs the miss. Butler deciding where to go with it. Here's Robinson. Back to Butler. To the hoop. Butler. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Jimmy Butler slashing through the defense, determined to get to the cup.
Barnes sets a screen for quickly to the middle. And it's Barnes slamming it down.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
The 2022 Rookie of the Year, Scotty Barnes, GA. He had a terrific rookie year, as we know. His second year may have fallen off a little bit.
Yeah, it was a bit stagnant for Scotty, but man, he had a monster third year, making his first All-Star game. The playmaking of Barnes especially took a leap. And now it's Dick knocking down a 3 of his own. Brady ready to answer.
Here's Hero. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Here's Dick, guarded by Robinson. Back to Dick. The kick out to Barnes. And a miss there on the triple.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Raptors are rebuilding with purpose. Coach Darko Rajakovic said, "We're doing a good job at the start of this process, selecting the right people that care and are very committed to each other. That's a good baseline to build on." Kevin, slowly, the pieces are falling into place.
David, you're so right. He is great at developing those young players. The shot's good from quickly.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Pass to Hero. Adebayo with the screen on quickly. Hero from long range. It's rebounded by Scotty Barnes. Toronto have gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. It's stolen. Robinson kicks to Butler. Beyond the arc. They get it back. Kicks it out to Hero. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. Hero's got a pair of triples in the second now for Miami. 56 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. The kick out to Barnes. brings home the trifecta. Barnes has got 7 points in the game.
This is a huge part of Scotty Barnes' development. Can he knock down the long ball?
Adebayo with a screen for Butler. Puts up a 3. Rebound by the Raptors. And here's the fast break. Barrett leading the way. No good on the triple. For Miami, they've gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Robinson. There's a good screen. Now Butler, covered by Barnes. 6 on the shot clock. And Butler, here we go. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Barnes has got his 5th rebound in this one. Dick. And the dunk by Dick.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Raptors lead by 4. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. Dave, thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You gotta like what Tyler Hero has done in this one.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy, ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Alec Burks is out there with Terry Rozier. Then there's Jaime Jaquez. Then there's Kevin Love, and it's Highsmith in at the 4 spot.
Now the D giving him a little bit of space beyond the three-point line, and that's all the room he needs.
Here's Burks. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Here's Battle. Here's Abaji. Got it. Good job in the low post. Abaji's got the lead up to 9 now for Toronto.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Here's Boucher, and the dunk by Boucher.
He's got a nose for the basketball and a high level of activity around the rim. Go ahead and finish, Mr. Boucher.
Burks against Brown. Love with the screen on Brown. Burks can't get it to go.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
No coverage that time. Abaji's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Raptors. Burks with it. Hasn't made one yet. Pass to Highsmith. Burks against Brown. Here's Highsmith. They need this. Jaquez the pass to Burks. Fires the 3. The shot, no good.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Raptors leading by 14. Moving it up. Here's Boucher. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. That's on Terry Rozier. The Raptors shooting their first free throw of the game here.
What I like about Chris Boucher is he seems to understand what his team expects from him. They need him to guard, they need him to rebound, and they know how aggressive and assertive he is on the offensive end.
The shot by Mitchell, no good. And so it's Burks bringing it up now for Miami. Searching for that first bucket here in the third. Hits it from three-point range. Burks has got himself on the board with 3 there.
And from beyond the arc, he puts a stop to that 12-0 run by Toronto.
Mitchell against Rozier. Boucher sets a screen for Mitchell. And again, no good by Toronto. The Heat trail by 13. Here's Burks. Pass to Highsmith. Now Hackett. And that one is hammered home.
Great chemistry between two teammates. Love the passing.
Burks against Brown. Mitchell passes to Bath. Now here's Mitchell. Defense right on him. There's the screen. Here's Abaji. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Yeah, that's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
All right, and wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness, the D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
The Heat trail by 10. Rozier the pass to Jaquez. Back to Rozier. Burks with it. Pass to Rozier. Takes it inside. And the lead is down inside single digits.
Well, the ability to change pace for Rozier just keeps the defense guessing on that drive.
We'll see if they want to trade 2 for 1 here.
Got to time up that clock to do so.
Brown inside the line. Offensive rebound. Rozier with the steal. And it's the Heat on the break. Burks for 3. Boucher with the rebound. Raptors leading by 8.
They can close out the quarter if they want to.
It's all about patience right here. Patience and execution. Get a good look.
Abaji the pass to Brown. It could go. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Toronto ahead. They lead by 8. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. They've got Bruce Brown. Also Mitchell out there. And it's Abaji in at the power forward position. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jaime Jaquez.
First team foul.
That's his first foul. And the Raptors going out now with a whole new group. Here's Dick. Guarded by Robinson. One-on-one here. Jovic passes to Robinson. Pass to Jovic. Offline with his 3.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Here's Barrett. Oh, and the jam by Barrett.
Oh, my goodness, that was electric. R.J. Barrett with a little flash.
The Heat trail by 8. 4th quarter still young, just over a minute play. Shots good by Hero.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Barrett the pass to Dick. To the inside. Adors, how has Scotty Barnes advanced his game since being named Rookie of the Year back in 2022?
Well, all the physical skills are there for him. Tremendous athlete, cross-positional defensively. I think what happens for young players is they start to read the progressions of the game more quickly. Now you can put the ball in his hands, let him be a decision maker. This guy is a stat stuffer.
Alec Burks checked in for Duncan Robinson. And Barnes sends it back.
Get those long arms to work, Scotty Barnes. Send it back, young sir.
And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
And you can see what he wanted to do there, but that was a tough giveaway.
And I think the intention doesn't always equal the result. Wrong play, wrong time.
Inside. Nice move. And it's Dick getting it to go. And And that's 13 points for Grady Dick.
Not just a jump shooter. Dick can operate inside that restricted area.
Shot is good, and the Toronto lead is cut down to 7 on the bucket from Burks.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
Barnes looking around. Shot clock at 6. And he gets the bucket. And the Raptors lead by 9.
Boy, Scotty Barnes, the complete package. Nice interior finish there.
There's the pick. Pass to Jovic. Burks on the wing. No good on the 3. Raptors leading by 9. All going up court. And the dunk by Barnes.
This guy is such a phenomenal scorer. Scotty Barnes feeling very good right now.
Hero against quickly. If it counts. Hero's got 4 this quarter.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Oh, and the dunk by Barnes.
All right, Scotty Barnes showing us you want to be in the dunk contest, young sir.
There's Hero with the 3. Adebayo kicks to Burks. That one falls coming off Adebayo's feet. Burks has got a pair of 3s here in the 4th quarter for the Heat. For 3, Barrett frames the 3-pointer.
Wow, the answer from R.J. Barrett. That 3-point big-time delivery.
That one's good, and the Raptor lead is cut down now to just 8 points with the basket from Burks.
Making a huge difference from deep tonight. That was a big-time shot.
That's where the bulk of his offense has come from, and they're going to need a few more of them before this one's over.
Outside, Hero. Here's Adebayo. Rebound by the Raptors. At one point, they led by 16. Here's Barnes with the drive. Oh, and the dunk by Barnes.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
Burks' shot is good.
You give Alec Burks a little daylight, this guy is ready to fire.
And at this point, just sort of running through the paces, as it appears it'll be a nice win here for Toronto.
When you shoot this well from 3-point range, you're really hard to stop. The defense didn't rotate out fast enough to stop the hot shooter.
Yeah, exactly, Kevin. They were lethal from deep.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Barnes.
Boy, whatever was needed, he provided it. He was the jack of all trades. Big bucket on one end, big defensive play on the other. I thought his influence was felt all over the floor.
And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Well, it's been a hard-fought battle through much of the night. They just missed out on a couple of opportunities they'd love to do over.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
R.J. Barrett. That's his first personal foul.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall.
For the Heat, Jimmy Butler.
No good at the stripe this time. The second misses also. So it's the Raptors winning this one. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play